And it's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. This one caught by his tight end, Andrews. He'll get it to the 40. Broke a tackle there to get some extra yardage. So the completion good for 7 there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on 1st down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Still on the field, 2 minutes.
Off the option, here's Henry. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and a yard. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. 51 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Well, this has been a long drive. In fact, it's eaten up a good chunk of the 3rd quarter, which is precisely what you want when you're playing with the lead. You control the football, you control the clock, and impose your will on the defense.
Man, still has him
by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10.
Still on the field.
Now Jackson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. On the option right is Jackson. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
Touchdown. Derrick Henry, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens are able to extend their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Tucker now for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So that drive, 12 plays in length. And Derrick Henry able to finish it off with a touchdown run. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
35-24.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. LA set to take over again on offense. The last series for him, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 25 yards that time.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Touchdown, Chargers.
Step the Chargers out yet. They ain't looking to play it. This guy to the tight end.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
You want to. Stay wild 3rd quarter. They'll let him do that to you.
Herbert and the Chargers stay put. They'll line up and go for 2.
The Chargers will line up for the 2-point.
And they'll try to run it in with Dobbins. They'll get into the end zone to cut the lead down to a single point. I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And Andrews going to have a Ravens 1st down as he's up to the 43.
And the Ravens 1st down.
So both offenses come to life here in this 3rd quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. Tackle made there by the safety, Derwin James. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Oh, this one, maybe need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
Stop the short play for the Ravens.
The Ravens on third down. They've been outstanding. 7 first downs and 8 tries. This is 3rd and 4. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 41-yard line. A strong pickup of 11 keeps their drive alive.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. From the gun, it's Jackson. A quick throw there is incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive. And a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again is Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 30. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Able to push his way through. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 76 yards on the ground now for Henry. He's got a first down. And carries like that. That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep the offense on the sidelines. Let's close this one out.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
They'll try the right side with Henry. And
get through that.
Quickly here. He can
Got it.
Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal.
If you're going to keep these guys out of the end zone, you've got to be able to commit to stopping the run. And that's a nice job there, getting the safeties involved in run support.
This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. They'll try again. Yeah, this time it's close to the goal line, but not quite in as he stopped at the 1-yard line. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball and continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
And Henry fighting for the marker, but I don't think he got there. He did not.
Loss of a yard, and it brings up
4.
And now here in this situation, a field goal would still have them only up by 1 score, so I would think about going for it. Even if you don't get in, You
So
put your
just go
defense
for
in a
it.
really
Ravens go
nice
for it,
spot,
man.
making the offense go
They're
a
going
long
for
way
it.
to try and score.
Why?
And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go
Give a
for
damn.
this.
I think
4th
they're
and
not
goal
pussies.
from the 3.
Touchdown!
And that will take it in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Ravens get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. But that's certainly an important touchdown there and makes this a 2-score game.
But as we've seen, no lead is safe in this one with the way these two offenses have lit up the scoreboard. I would imagine that on their sidelines, they're both yelling at their defenses, hey, you want to get involved here? One big play from you, that can win the game for us.
Tucker with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. So that drive spans 13 plays. And it's Mark Andrews who finishes things off with a touchdown reception. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And up to 26-yard line just across the 25. And the Chargers offense back out and ready to go. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. Touchdown! Donovan Peoples-Jones, 74 yards. And the Chargers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. So that's a really big play here in the 4th quarter. Look now, they're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense? Almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead is down to just 1 score. Dicker down to tack on the extra point. And the lead is down to a field goal now.
42-39.
They certainly made quick work of that, ultra quick work. One of the fastest drives you'll ever see, just 1 play resulting in the touchdown. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Give them a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, they always talk about playing great team defense, and that was an excellent example right there. Everyone on assignment, no one in the wrong spot, everyone filling their gaps.
Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going. The Ravens on third down. They've been tough to stop. 8 for 10 so far. This will be 3rd and 6. That is caught. And he will have the Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
They go play action with Jackson. That one into the hands of Flowers. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
It's 3-point gap.
So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Jackson from the shotgun.
That's my
There's Flowers. He's got
touchdown.
Touchdown, Ravens. A 20-yard touchdown as his guys are able to extend their lead. Well, that's certainly going to bump up the old win probability index because now it's a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, you're taking me into that deep water now. Win probability index. This game's definitely not over. We're not looking at a 0.5% or something. It's just 2 scores. But the way that this team has played, to me, what I've seen, they absolutely deserve to win this game. They've been the better team by far throughout.
Now Tucker to add the PAT. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And it's capped off by the Baltimore score. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And what a return. Great. All the way out to the 48 there. And the Chargers coming out on the field now. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. Back to throw here, Herbert. Open man, it's Palmer. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Josh Palmer with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers have got it back to within a score.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
Extra point try now from Dicker. And the lead is down to a field goal now. Those are the kind of drives they like on offense, from the coordinator to the quarterback, the line, everybody. 1-play drive and into the end zone for 6. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
First down. Trying to spin it. Gone though.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Off the option, here's Henry. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
And he'll be close to a 1st down at the Chargers' 35. It appears he'll be a few inches short, so 9 yards on the gain officially, and it'll be 3rd down. Jackson has taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Ravens 1st down, as that'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Inside handoff, Henry. And that winds up a decent run, and it also takes us to the 2-minute warning. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
A great kicker, Justin Tucker.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts.
That's crazy.
That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run.
Touchdown.
He is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Derrick Henry, an 8-yard touchdown run. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
Sometimes you get a 1st and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line, and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on 1st down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
Tucker now to add the point after. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Makes the score.
So that drive goes 8 plays. And Derrick Henry able to finish it off with a touchdown run. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Herbert going to throw. Pass complete. Hurst. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And got his man complete. Into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Defense.
So obviously they will decline the penalty there,
That's
and
a
the
penalty
result
fine.
is 6 points. Dicker down to tack on the extra point. And the lead is down to a field goal now. That drive started on their own 25. 2 plays, 75 yards later, into the end zone. So they got their touchdown, now down a field goal. Here comes the onside kick. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. 2nd and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. They'll try and choose some clock with Henry. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers, or a quick slant or something like that. All right, just go ahead and say it with me. That was
A mistake.
yeah, sure, without a doubt. Because at some point, put your foot in the ground, get upfield, and get down. Don't go out of bounds, because when you go out of bounds, you're really just helping the defense.
Yeah, not to be too hyperbolic, but it's like giving the D an extra timeout, isn't it?
It certainly is. Gives them a chance to regroup, and it means you have to snap the ball an additional time, which always means the possibility of a mistake.
Good night. They don't know how to answer Rams tonight. Jared Goff returns to LA. It's a former team against the Rams tonight.
This is 1st and 10.
Football. 3-point game, no
Herbert.
timeouts.
That's caught by Palmer.
And inches at the 39-yard line.
Now 2nd down and a few inches. Throwing, Herbert. Wide open receiver complete. Down the sideline he goes. He takes it across.
Oh, shit.
And that last touchdown pass not only put 6 points on the board, it also puts his name into the record books for the most touchdown passes in a single game. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it would appear, barring some late heroics, they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory.
Ravens 56.
Let's see. 56. It's large.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Connecting with Aguilar. Now inside the 25. Nelson Aguilar. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
My God.
They had just given up the lead, and they get it right back.
Yeah, how about that? Answered quickly. Got right back to it, and look, long drives have their place. We know that. They can wear teams down. But when you hit them with big plays like that, that can really be a shot to them. A big-time one.
Yeah, one play, but now your defense is probably saying, man, we could have used a little more rest over here.
Philly. Halloween night.
Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. One of the shortest drives you'll ever see. One play, 75 yards, 6 points.
63, 60. What a game.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll start things out at the 25.
Said way too early. Got 7 seconds left.
Here's 1st down. Now Herbert. Throw out wide is incomplete.
Thrown away and incomplete. Marlon Humphrey on the cover.
So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance, you've got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively, and tackle someone.
Open man downfield, it's Palmer. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
I was about to say, he had a timeout.
They did get one final chance to try to score and overcome this
Game
small
over.
deficit. No touchdown, though,
Ravens
Charles.
got the
and
win.
that brings this one to a close.
Yeah, I think Hope was wearing one jersey and Murray was wearing another on the other sideline as that final snap played out. Now, we've seen some incredible plays to win games before, but in this case, I think the distance was just a little bit too great for it to happen here.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long from Southern California.
Yeah. Us record still lost to Ravens had to win on Madden Tournament on Tuesday Night Football. Lions Rams tonight.